Hi everyone, it's Lizzie. So I want to be 100% real with you today. Um, where do I start? Well, I know in my last video I said I was going to talk about how to do a juice feast, and I'm actually not going to do that specifically in this video, though in a future video I most likely will. But for this one, I just was feeling more drawn just once again just to open up and talk about how things are going for me. And I would say the last, well, really mostly today has been a bit challenging. I didn't have really enough juice, and I started the day just waking up and just feeling kind of groggy. It's probably just detoxing a bit and maybe processing some stuff, but just feeling kind of groggy and not like I really felt like making juice. And I did something that I've had come up in the past for me with juice feasts and juice fasts that I've done, where I actually went and to a cafe and I got some green tea and I just sat down and journaled and enjoyed my green tea, which is like sounds relatively harmless. But for me though, the thing with green tea is I know that it doesn't serve me. Like right now, I'm just not feeling incredibly as inspired or on my game as I know I could be feeling. And I know that when I have a lot of juice throughout the day and I'm really doing what I said I would do, I feel much better. So, yeah, I don't know why it's so hard to talk about this. I guess I just get kind of disappointed and a little ashamed. I don't want to analyze why. I just do when I don't do exactly what I said I would do. But that's what this is about. That's why I'm doing this. I want to bust through the places I get stuck. I want to bust through the ways that I sabotage myself, and I want to receive support from people around me, and I want to just be on all the time in my life and be really creative and inspired and whatever the grandest visions I've ever had in my life or the biggest things I've ever felt in my body and knew were true. I want to make them real in my life and find a way to have a creative expression around those things. So doing these videos in general, is really inspiring to me. Um, yeah, it is. And I hope it's inspiring to you. Um, what else would I like to talk about? Yeah, so I'm ending this day just feeling a little tired. Um, Still excited. I still like I'm on a journey. I haven't quit. I and I did drink some juice today too, and I'm gonna have a little more after this video. Um, I did get the idea though from this that what I want to do is every day after this, at least for the next week, I'm going to do a video log, do a vlog, and report on exactly what I put into my body or what I did on a cleansing level that day. Because I know that if I'm making myself show up and tell you guys all about what I did, that's going to cause me to step up my game. And I'll definitely be making sure to get in enough juice and whatever else is a part of this that I need. I'll be extra wanting to do it because it's disappointing to come and show up and not to be like, oh, well, I didn't really drink any juice today and blah blah. It's not that fun, but um, yeah. What else? What else? Okay, so I also would like to talk a little bit about some of what the juice feast entails. And sorry this laptop keeps shaking. The camera, it's on my lap, so I'll try to stop making it shake. But some of this juice feast, pretty much, it's that I need to do at least 4 gallons of fresh vegetable juice per day, with at least a quart of that being fruit juice. And in addition to that, I'm doing things like taking a supplement of B12 each day and taking a spoonful of hemp oil, getting my omega-3s, omega-6s, and some fats as well. Optionally, I can take I can take a tablespoon of coconut oil, which I enjoy doing. It's very tasty, and also a great fat source. And what else? Oh yeah, I'm adding in a lot of superfoods, green powders. I have a few favorites. I might show you guys sometime. I'll bring them up on the screen here. And I'm also doing to help my body to clean everything out. I'm doing enemas each day, and I'm doing some dry skin brushing. And another thing that's recommended on the Juice Feasting site that I haven't done too much of yet is to take showers, and at the end of a hot shower to switch between hot and cold several times, which really gets the circulatory system involved, and additionally helps the body to cleanse. Um, so yeah, I think part of why this morning I was feeling sort of unenthusiastic and a little nervous was because I was anticipating doing this video, and I was both excited and like, well, just wanting to do a really good job showing you how to juice feast, and I it's easy for me to get caught up in having a vision of something and then building it all up in my head, and just wanting to make it really good, wanting to make it perfect. I sometimes get really into that. I think though it's gonna work for me the best to just keep things simple, keep things real. It's a big deal for me to be just showing up. It's a big deal for me to be um, just talking from where I'm at. Like just be like, well, let's not go all out of my way to get super inspired for a video. Let's not go all out of my way um, to have my energy a certain way, or to clear some belief that's stopping me or something. Like I do want to do all those things in my life, but I don't want to have it stop me from just being real in the moment, and to the extent that stuff builds up and I um, I sabotage myself, or what I'm doing, or I try to hide. I'm really wanting to end that. I'm wanting to end where I don't totally take responsibility for what I'm creating, and then I wonder why certain things show up, or why I take actions that don't seem to be totally serving me. So maybe this isn't my most graceful video. Maybe you're bored by now. Try not to be too concerned about what you're thinking. And I'm just going to take a second and see if there's anything else I'd like to say at this point. Oh yeah, okay, so as far as doing how-to videos, like how to juice feast, or how to cleanse your colon, or how to make juice, or whatever, I guess that on one level, I'm sort of inspired to get creative and do some of those videos. And on another level, I think that there's a lot of great information out there online. Right on the juicefeasting.com website, they are really thorough in explaining a lot of this stuff. And then other people have done videos on these things. So one side of me wants to do it, and then the other side thinks, well, can't everyone just go to those main sources and just check that out? So that's what seems to be going through my head sometimes around like educating people on things. And I think right now I'm just going through wanting to I'm learning to really believe in myself and what I have to offer. And I'm learning to trust what's coming up for me in the moment. Like I truly, after thinking about this all day, I truly didn't want to do the how to juice feast video. I really just wanted to open up my computer, turn on the webcam, and start talking and get this done with. So maybe I'm kind of getting my own answer pretty much, I guess, I'm asking people in the comment section on Facebook or on YouTube, let me know if you're watching this and you're really curious about how to juice feast or how to make juice or anything else really nutritionally related that you think I might know about and you'd like me specifically to do a video on it. I'd love it if you would post that, um, because that would most likely inspire me to do something around it. Or if you're thinking, I'm all good. Liz, just keep talking to us. Just keep being real. You post that too. Great. I'd like to know. I want to make this somewhat interactive sort of thing. And um, yeah, and also I'm also looking to trust myself around these videos. I think there will be some days where I just have a great idea of how to present something, and I'm probably just going to go with it and want to do it. But I think I'm getting that the overall purpose of me doing this, it's right now I'm really gaining from um, just showing up and saying whatever, saying the thoughts that are going through my head, and letting go of all this self judgment that sometimes comes up for me around that, or that the self judgment like who would want to hear all that? I need to be at my best. I'm too analytical. I'm getting lost in my thoughts. I'm etc. 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 Yeah. Well, it feels good to have shared all that. And after this, I'm going to be posting a video every day. I feel really good on days that I post videos. It helps to remind me of what I'm doing, and it helps to clear my thoughts a little bit and to stay on track. And I really love receiving support from people in my life too with what I'm doing. So I feel that doing a video each day is going to really help me right now. And like I said, I'm going to start talking about exactly what I'm doing on a cleansing level, what I'm putting into my body, and maybe I'll talk about some of why I'm doing it too. Um, yeah, and just be really upfront and honest about that, no holding back. I think there was one more thing I wanted to say. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for listening. Until next time.